make sure you got your stuff together. If you don't know what you need a towel, you need water, a couple water bottles if you want to do a little bit of weights. You can also use some cans of vegetables or fruit or whatever you got. Other than that, get your water ready. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna start with some yoga stretches. So if you have a mat, lay it out. Let's just do it. We're gonna go ahead and start with that hip flexor stretch that we did yesterday. That one's gonna stretch your psoas, which is your sitting muscle. I'm gonna hurt you. Get out. Go ahead and tilt your hip forward in this kneeling position, and then you're gonna come forward. You should feel it right here. I forgot to tell you guys that yesterday, so I was a little nervous. But go ahead and bring this arm up, opposite from the leg that's out. And we're gonna stretch it forward. You should feel that stretch right in there. If you don't, tilt that hip a little bit more forward. Stretch it here. If you have music, play your own music. That way I don't have to worry about copyright issues and all that other crap that Facebook tries to pull. This is for stress release, for fun. I don't feel like dealing with that. Hopefully you brought your positivity. I'm trying. All right, go ahead and switch. Other leg, same thing. Remember, you're gonna tilt your hip forward, okay? So you're gonna bring, let's see, which one did I have? This one. All right, so bring it here. Come forward. Remember, opposite arm. Reach up and back until you feel that stretch right there. You wanna hold it for about 30 seconds. Which, I'm sorry, I know it gets oddly quiet, but if you got your music, you don't have to worry about that. Bring it here. This is going to be low impact, guys, so even if you're not super fit, you can do this. This is more for stress relief. Burning calories, of course. We all want to have that bikini confidence for the summer, right? Whether we're trapped in our houses or not. And bring it back. Sometimes I like to get a little stretch here, which just gets that hamstring really well. Some people have some balancing issues, so you can put your hands on the floor if you need to, and just kind of kick that hip back and feel that stretch. It should feel all right here in your calf and in your hamstring. Remember, 30 seconds each stretch. Studies show that if you hold it less than 30 seconds, you're not doing yourself any favors. So especially when you first start your workouts, you want to really make sure that those muscles are conditioned. Hopefully you can hear me because we couldn't get the microphone to work. Let's go ahead and do that stretch on the hamstring and the calf on this side. So same thing, start here. You want to just lean into that hamstring. If you need to, put both hands on the floor, that is fine. If you're a little more advanced, you can push into the hamstring. Help stretch those muscles. Remember, we're looking for 30 seconds of just static. Try not to move if you can help it. Yes, I'm barefooted because I enjoy barefoot training. I think that it allows me to connect with the floor better. Our shoes can be somewhat restrictive, and since I'm in my own gym, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. And that's what I like to do. Stretch. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring it back. We're going to stand up. Stretch your legs. We're going to go to the side. Stretch it here. Get your back stretched. Really feel it right here on the side. This one can be a little more dynamic. You're just kind of flossing the muscles over the bones, over the joints, just getting everything nice and warmed up. Okay, now come to the middle, and you want to reach back as far as you can. And really stretch out that upper body. to the side again. Grab your ankle with mine is the left arm, and then your thigh with your right. Try to touch your nose to your knees if you can. I'm getting there. It's a process. It ain't easy. But with consistency, it definitely can happen. Believe it or not, in stretching, I'm at 2 inches in my spine. All right, so today we're going to do some upper body in with the rest of it. So let's just go ahead and swing your arms, get your joints nice and warm. Give me some more arm circles this way. Okay, now the other direction. My clients know, but I'm going to share it with some of you guys who haven't worked with me before. You can stand in a doorway to stretch out your chest. Just put either one arm if you're not long enough, which I'm not because I'm short, but if you are long enough, put your arms in a doorway and just fall forward with your arms on the sides. If you are not, you can just stretch it out here, or you can do one side at a time, which helps. Go ahead and bring your tricep here. Try to touch the middle of your back if you can. Now the other side. Try to reach towards the middle of your back. Again, don't hyper extend that hip. Anytime you're doing stretches or workouts or whatever you are doing, try not to hyper, which we've heard it, that rounded back or that extended back. You don't want to do that. You want to try to keep everything nice and strong, even in your stretches. Okay, the next thing I'm going to teach you before we get started with the workout itself is the pelvic tilt, okay? A lot of those sitting muscles that you guys are using to just every day sit on the computer or whatever else you're doing, try to bring this into the workplace whenever it's time for us to go back. But the pelvic tilt is, imagine you have water in your hip bone, okay? And you just want to bring that water back and forth without spilling it. So nice and slow, bring your hip back, and then tilt your hip forward. And back, and forward. Why am I teaching you this? Because this is one of the most important things that you need to know. How to decipher when you're actually moving your hip and when you're just using your upper body and your legs to do the work. So you really got to know where your hips are. So move it back and forth, which that cat-to-cow that we did yesterday is super good for this. Just know where. Tilt it. One more time. Bring it up. I tell people, imagine you're trying to zip your zipper for that forward, and then just curve that back for the back. Okay, so let's get started. Who's ready to sweat? I am, because I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? We're going to do skaters first. If you've never done skaters, all it is just side to side, okay? This can be as low impact as you want, just tapping behind you, or it can be high impact, so you can jump side to side if that's what you're into. Remember guys, we don't want to tear up the body because we're all stressed. And this is about stress relief, not trying to break down our immune system, okay? So just back and forth. So if you want to tap it, you have music, get into it. We're going to do 30 of these. We're probably about 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, we're going to go into a V-sit. Grab your water bottles or your cans, whichever you decided to get, or no weights at all, it's fine. You're going to bring this upper body up, bring your legs out, just like this. Head in line with spine. You want to keep everything nice and tight. You don't want your back to be rounded. You want it to be flat on the floor. Try not to bend your knees, but if you have to, that's fine too, kind of like we did yesterday with the marching. If you can, bring them out, control, bring it right here. We're going to do 30 presses, so it'll be 15 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Guys, remember, try to keep your arms over your nipple area whenever you're doing chest press, and have your arms kind of be in a 45-degree angle. You don't want these arms to be in the shoulders, you want it to be in the chest. And last 2, done. All right, back to skater. Here we go, I'm getting warm. I know you are. All right, back and forth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I tell you how excited my husband was to get out all these lights and all this crap he's been bugging me to use for a while? Camera's not really my thing, but whatever. Let's say we're at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Back down. This first one we're doing 4 rounds of. So this is round 2. Bring it back into your V-sit. Remember, if it gets too heavy for this low back, and you start feeling it in the low back, just bring your legs down. You start feeling it in the neck, bring your neck down, okay? But if you can, get it here, keep it strong, tighten those abs, and here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Tighten those abs. 5, 5, 6, 6. We're just going 15, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. If you want to use no weight, that's fine too. 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. All right, back to the skater. Come on, you should know this by now. Here we go. And up, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm starting to get a little dry mouth. I'm going to take a drink. Well, let's go ahead and get into our V-sit. Here we go. And remember, I usually pick up my back to get it flat because I do have a sway back. So get this up. Chest is open, not crunched in. You still want to open it and keep your head in line with your spine. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Come on, you got it. 6, 6, 7, 7. Don't give up. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Breathe. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. My ladies are the worst about holding your breath, guys. Make sure you are breathing while you're doing that. Whenever you bring the weight up, that should be your exhale. When you bring it down, that should be your inhale. All right, ready? And skater. This is skater 3. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, back down to the floor. Time number 3. Remember, arms over nipple line, 45-degree angle. legs down. Tighten your abs, or you can even bring your legs up if you wanted to. So right here, 45-degree angle, alternating, and go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Breathe. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Now guys, we are going a little faster than we normally would because this is for endurance. It's for getting your heart rate up. We're not really trying to build a whole lot of muscle. All right, ready? Last skater. Woo! I know a couple people that are happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll notice as I jump up, I swing my arms up. That's to get that extension on the body, kind of getting ready for that power move. Even if you're just tapping, just try to keep up with your legs. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Remember, just tap it if you need to. 28, 29, 30. All right, last one, back on the floor. Meredith, don't you like this one? It's so fun. Don't yell at me later, okay? Remember, if you need to, relax. Don't put it in your back. Leave it in your chest. Come on, Casey, I know you got this. And up, alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Breathe. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Close your eyes if you want that connection. Mind-body connection, that's all it's about at this point. And 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. If you don't like my counting, count yourself because sometimes I talk and skip. All right, next 2. High knees. We got this. Could be low packed, could be medium packed, can be also very high packed. But we're not trying to stress the body, so you can do one or two. You can do the low or the high, or if you want to do the hell you want to do it the high impact. So low impact is just here, high impact, or medium impact, sorry, and then high impact. Okay? I'm just going to count to 30. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. This one's going to be a little more complicated. I'm going to teach you real quick. Hopefully you can all do a lunge. We're just going to do a lunge with a curl and twist. Okay, so you're going to go into your lunge. The side that's out. As you come down, you're curling, and then you're going to twist. Bring it back and down. Step back and turn. And back. We're only doing 15 on this side and then 15 on the other. 3, 4. You can use no weight for this. You can take out the lunge if you want. You can just do the curl and twist. We're at 8, 9. If the weight is too much, guys, put it down. 10, 11, 12. Remember, we're working that thoracic spine too. 13, try to keep those arms parallel to the floor. 14. Woo! My leg is burning. And 15. All right. Remember, lose the weight. Nobody can see you. I can't see you. It's all good. All right, we did this one, and we're going to do this one. I messed up yesterday. I ain't going to happen again. All right, here we go. So step it out. Curl as you step. Try to keep this back leg in line with the hip. Now you're going to turn on the side. That is out. Back up. That's 1. Here. 2. And we're doing 15. If you get ahead of me because I'm talking too much, that's fine. 3. Just want to make sure that I tell you guys everything you need to know so you don't hurt yourself. 4. 5. Come on, you got this. Don't get up. 6. Whew, my leg. 7. Come on, push through. 8. Cheerleaders, I know you got this move. 9. No, I was not a cheerleader. 10. Only hated on them because I wanted to be. 11. 12. Back. 13. Ooh, I see that back leg getting away from me. 14. Last one. And 15. Bring it back down. All right. Now we're going to go back to high knees. I saw that heartbeat bladder was over. Bring it here. Remember, if you want to keep it a little more, you want to get real high, just get here. 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 24, 26, 27, 28, 30. Why can I stress out my body? Well, my clients make me work out every day. So my body's a little more conditioned than most. If you're not as conditioned, don't push it, guys. This is all more about a journey. It's not a race, but a marathon. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go ahead and, I don't know why I'm sitting down, split squat, curl. Ready? Forward, curl, out. 1, and down. 2, 3, 4. If you can't do 15, that's fine. Stretch while you're waiting for us. 5, 6. Try to keep those arms parallel and strong. Don't bend those wrists. 7. Keep them straight. 8. Really turn that thoracic spine. 9. Bring it back. Forward. 10. Come on, guys. You got this. We're almost there. 5 more. 5. 4. We're only doing 3 rounds of this one. 3, right, Casey? I roll's come so far. 2, one tough ass could be. And 1. All right. High knees. Last one. I'm getting a drink. You can start without me if you want. Always give the body water. Pro tip, the room temperature water, you can absorb it better whenever you're working out, so least cold the better. Who knew? All right, so here, we'll start at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right. Last one for this torture. Okay? Remember, you're out of breath, breathe. Telling myself that. If it's too much, modify. Let go of the weights. Don't do the lunges. Just do the arms. Okay, ready? Forward. Remember, leg in line with hip. Curl, extend. That's 1. Keep it strong. 2. Here we go. Remember, tighten those glutes. Keep that low back nice and strong. 3. You got it. 4. Watch the wrist. 5. Breathe in right here. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. You got this, guys. Come on, hang in there. 9. Remember, if you just need to go to 10, stop there. Get a drink, wait for us. You got this. It's not about stressing the body. 12. And again. 13. Back. Last one, curl. Extend. 15. And bring it back. You don't want to quit too soon, so if you go into an extension, bring it back. End it there. All right, here we go. This leg next. Breathe in. Breathe it out. I forgot to start my watch. I was going to start it with y'all. Oh, well, if you started your watch, let me know so we can know how many calories we burned. All right, here we go. Bring it out. Curl. Extend. 1. Ready. Curl. Extend. 2. Keep it strong. Shoulders back. Chest open. 3. 4. Push, guys. It's mental. It's not physical. 5. Modify it as low as you can. 6. Keep those glutes strong, like I showed you yesterday. 7. Squeeze that credit card between those cheeks. 8. Come on, you got it. Out, curl, extend. 9. 6 more. We're almost there. Curl, extend. 10. Bring it down. I'm going to count backwards. 5. Remember, get those scapula involved. 4. Come on, you got it. Keep it going. Are you sweating? Because I am. 3. We're almost there. 2. This is our last set. Come on. Push. Grab those glutes. And 1. Push it back and let it go. Okay. Next set, we're only doing 2 rounds of this one. Yay! Are you sweating? Because I am. And just real quick, I've been getting a lot of inquiries on how to help me and my family through this pause in life. And if you have inquiries, you want to know, just go ahead and inbox me. I'll give you information. Okay? We also can do virtual training and things like that. Anyways, all right, ready? Squat and twist. So squat, same side, twist. Squat. So remember, you don't want your knees. They can go as far as here, not beyond your toes. Okay, so that means bring your hip back. Bring it down. 5. we go. Bring it back. And twist. 1. Like you're squishing a watermelon between your hands and your knees. 3, 4, 5. Keep your whole posture open. 6, 7. Almost there. 8, 9. Come on, guys. We got this. 10. 5 more. 5, 4. Bring the knee to the hand. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, everybody's favorite, Susan. We're going to do Superman. Hopefully you've all done Superman before. This is more of a shoulder, back, glute workout. But when you're doing Superman, and we're going to alternate it, so get ready, it's going to get a little more fun. You're going to put your legs together, feet together. Grab your glutes. Hover above the ground. You don't want to get completely unengaged from the workout, okay? But you're going to get right here, head in line with spine, not down. Head in line with spine. Not up, not down. All right, so when you come up, the Superman, grab your glutes, legs, try to come up folding right here in that low back region. We're going to strengthen that low back. I know it sounds crazy, but if you have back problems, this is one of the better ones to help you with that, okay? So here, bring it up, hold, down. Now, to advance this, you can do opposite. Kind of like we call it the Superman swimmer. So this leg and this arm up and down. This leg, this arm up and down. I'm going to do this one. You can do this one, or you can just hold it if you want. But here we go. We're going to start at 5, because I'm sure some of you are already doing it. Everything engaged. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to 30. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep it strong. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, keep it strong, 29, and 30. Woo! Sometimes I'll just stretch everything out before I get into the next one. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a waterfall right now. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Last time with this. Remember, you can modify this as much as you want, but I would love to see the twist in that spine. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see me, and I'm going to do it to my left. I'm going to come down into a squat, and I'm going to turn. Get that oblique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeeze that oblique. 9, or keep it light. 10. It's really up to you. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one. 15. Other side. Switch it up. Whew. All right. Breathe. Here we go. And down and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze that oblique. 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop it as low as you can. 8. If you want to intensify it. 9, 10, 11, 12. You got this. 13, 14, and 15. Whew. All right. Our last Superman, Meredith. All right. Susan, if you're here, I know you're loving that. All right, guys. Bring it down to the floor. I'm going to do it from this way this time. All right. So remember, grab the glute. Feet together if you're doing it the traditional way. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. You want to try to straighten out your arms as far as you can. If they are bent, that's fine. Work on getting them out. That just means you have the tight muscle in that back that we're trying to stretch out, okay? Opposite arm, opposite leg. stretch we did yesterday. Bring it down. Remember, stretching so important after your workouts. If you've done yoga, you know what this one is. Just drag your arms back, trying to get your bottom as close to your heels as you can. And we're gonna hold it here, 30 seconds. Just slightly dragging the floor. Let your head relax. Those who hold all your stress in your neck, just let it drop. Take all that stress out of there. This isn't going to be a permanent fix, but it'll feel damn good for a little while. Let it go. Drag the floor. Desk people, you can do this in your chair with sitting and just kind of holding the side of your chair, grabbing your neck with the other side, and very slowly go until you feel an uncomfortable position, not hurting, and just let your neck rest in that uncomfortable position for about 30 seconds. Do it at every position, especially the front of that neck, because we really use that to get on the computer, look at our phones, looking at whatever, our kids. Okay, so right now I'm coming over to the side. I'm still trying to bring that bottom as far down to my heels as I can, stretching out that side oblique and that low back QL that we just worked on. Hold it there. Got about 10 more seconds. Just stretch it. Feel the stretch, guys. Just fall into it as you breathe in. On the exhale, just fall a little deeper. Breathing in. Filling up the diaphragm, blowing it out. Back to middle. Now this one I like to what's called the cat scratch. Just kind of going back and forth right there in the middle. Now go ahead and come over to this side. Let your head drop. Really feel the stretch on that side. Stretch it out. Try to bring that bottom as close to the heels as you can. I noticed yesterday I got some tight muscles in my hips because I could not bring them down. Remember, breathe in. Best you can in this position, and exhale. Blow out all that negativity. Just let it go. Life is for living, not stressing. Let it go. Your kids need you to just let it go. Lean into the side. Stretch it out. Bring it back up. Another good one is bringing your hands to your heels if you can, and stretching out that chest muscle. I like this one personally because it stretches out my abs, which been doing a lot of abs and just being upright all the time makes your ab area really tight. Think about it, sitting, your abs become tight because they're shortened all the time. Bring that head back, stretch out that neck area, best you can. Let the arm just feel it. Bring it back up. Woo. Bring your head, hands behind your head, and just turn. Staying in that kneeling position. Come to the other side, turn. And back. Now we're going to roll the neck. Roll it. Stop, other side. Nice and slow. Just think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's just go side to side. Now roll out your shoulders. Roll them out. This is flossing. Get everything kind of back in line where it needs to go. And breathe. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully it wasn't boring. Hopefully you could hear all I have to say because the microphone ain't working. But I appreciate you all. Thanks. See ya.